The mob reporter here with a quick hit look at an oddball arrest of a jewelry store bandit that really caught my eye. This took place October 2nd, 2020 in Milan, northern Italy, known as a global fashion and financial center. I'm not entirely sure why I love this strange scene. A lot of it has to do with how carefully and keenly he is choosing his items. He acts like there's a limit on how much he can steal, as if there's a rule there is a limit of 3 watches per gunman. Look at the way he examines the watches the merchant shows him. Do you have something like this, but with a black band, or something that is waterproof? If it wasn't for that flash of a handgun and the merchant raising his arms, it would look like any consumer picking out a Christmas gift. You'd think he'd just stash all 3 in his pockets and run, but he asked to see another item, one in the window. He's been in there almost 5 minutes at this point. And look, there are other people window shopping. Maybe the merchant is hoping that one of them will notice the gun and call police, and maybe someone did because look out on the street. You see a police car back up and then suddenly stop in front of the store. Even when the cruiser's blue lights go on, reflecting and bouncing throughout the store, the gunman keeps looking at a watch. The merchant sure noticed. He briefly put up his hands, making sure he wasn't shot, but then he goes back to showing the gunman his wares. It's all so chill. Finally, the gunman reacts, shows them that he's putting down his gun, then he kneels. The officers want him to lie flat, but he seems reluctant. Instead, he crawls toward the door, while other officers, meanwhile, have been coming in through the back door about 6 minutes later. The arresting officers aren't quite so chill as the bandit. But all of this shows us that not all robberies are frantic smash and grabs, and not all robbers are aggressive or violent. It almost makes me wish maybe he got to have a watch. Maybe he needed it to realize how long he was dawdling inside that store. Thanks for watching.